Joe. Joe. It's Michael Bolton from Office Space. Joe, I heard you're turning 60. The Fuse development team told me. But here's the thing. Rick is on a frenzy about those TPS reports, dude. Gee, what is going on, G? What is going on with you? If you turn 60 before you get those TPS reports to him, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, he's going nuts, Joe. Rick is going nuts. Get those TPS reports to him and find out what the fudge PC load letter means. Oh my God, Joe! Joe, happy birthday!
Joe, Darren has been asking about your TPS reports. What's up with that? Anyway, this is Ajay Naidu, actor from Office Space, wishing you a very, very happy birthday. All the best.
Joe, it's Paul Wilson, aka Bob Porter. Your buddies on the Fuse development team have told me that you're management material, which makes you a marked man, doesn't it? I was replaced by an app, frankly, and it may be the way of all flesh, but it was certainly the way of mine. And since then, I decided I would never again wear a tie or pants, most of the time anyway. And speaking of ties, by the way, there was one scene in which Bob Slidell and I are questioning some poor sap, and apparently my tie changes in the middle of the scene. Now, this is because we did all those scenes in 1 week, and sometimes things got a bit confused. But the fact is that I have never been able to figure out which scene it's in and when the tie changes. So if you can find that, I owe you big, pal. Anyway, have a wonderful 60th birthday, be it real or virtual. I mean, it's a real birthday, but maybe a virtual party. I think you probably know better than I do. Anyway, one final note before I don't sing happy birthday is to offer you a hearty stapler shake. Happy birthday.
Hey there, Joe. It's Johnny C. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Oh, happy birthday to you. 60. Oh, Daddy. Welcome to the club. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. You got upper management material written all over you, Joe. You know that, don't you? I know you have your stapler. Joe, what would you say you do here? You could tell me that, and we have a pretty good chance of making it through this quarantine together. And I know we're gonna figure out what the new normal is together. But it'll mostly be with the Fuse developmental team. You're the guys. You're the ones who are gonna get us through this thing. The Fuse people. And you specifically, Joe. You know what? I'm gonna give you a birthday present. I dusted a couple of poems off for Mother's Day a couple Sundays ago. And I brought this one up to the table. It's called The Layers. Maybe you Fuse people could punch this up before you give it to Joe. It's by Stanley Kunitz. I'm not gonna read it to you, but maybe you Fuse geniuses could look up The Layers by Stanley Kunitz and give it to Joe. It's about the most beautiful piece of writing I've ever come across. Joe, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I'm proud of you, pal. All love and massive respect. Go get him, baby. The future's wide open. Trust me.